Hello and welcome to Return to Monkey Island News. I'm your host, Matt Bradley-Tschirgi. We have another Monkey Island Monday. This is a clip from Ron Gilbert of a part of the game. One part we've seen in an early preview image, but this is of the island of Bermuda. That's B-R-R-R in the first part, and the second part, M-U-D-A. It's a pun on Bermuda, which is an actual country, but this one, it's winter-based, as you can see from this picture. We're going to watch the clip as I give my commentary. In theory, I think we should be getting close on a release date here with the game. These clips keep on showing more of the game. There was word that Ron Gilbert had gone and added credits to the game. All the voice work, it seems, has been done. There's still some talk, about them doing playtests and all these things, but let's see. Let's go. So we see Bermuda, right? And this big thing here looks like it could be a bar. Looks like it could be a gathering lodge. I can't see if it doesn't look like there's writing on here. We do see this imagery of a hawk and these kind of hook things. Almost could be candy canes. I don't really know. This is an ice statue. That's sort of interesting. We don't quite know what this is. And as we can see here, we get the classic imagery of the balance of guilty or innocent with this. So he's going to the courthouse and just seeing all the icicles. You can tell it's a cold place, and it's not where Guybrush is used to with his early, not early, what am I saying? It's early in the morning here. He's used to his tropical climate. So this here, we saw this as an image very early on in the preview images, not with Guybrush in it, because they didn't want to reveal what Guybrush looked like, but there you go. Let's keep on going. And it zooms in. That's sort of nice. So we see these two characters here. These might be older judges. These might be characters in the game. This guy here appears to be the main judge. We hear dialogue from him, no subtitles. I assume this game will have subtitles as an option because all these Monkey Island games tend to have that.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
So we have a bit of absurdity. He's going, order in the court. I'm going to ask you to cite permission for not coming out to the bench. It is, this is clearly a very tight ship, no pun intended, in this courthouse. You can also see, I like here, it looks like there's condensation stuff on the inside with how cold it is out there with this lighting, with these diagonals here. It's focusing you to this person, to the judge. And here you have three different choices. The Monkey Island games, you tend to pick dialogue. One is pretty sensible, one is silly, and one is way out of whack. Here we have, I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor? Are you an elected official or appointed? Don't I know you from the shakedown of the 19th parallel? So this is all the choices you could make. We'll see what choice it makes in this clip right here.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
So we got his name, Judge Plank, as in walk the plank, and he has a deep voice. Sounds a little bit like the late actor Tony Jay, who voiced Claude Frollo as the villain in the Disney Hunchback of Notre Dame. Got some more choices. So it's how do you plead? Innocent, guilty, there must be some mistake here. And from what I can tell, you're just pleading on approaching the bench without permission to speak to the judge.
Guilty of being a mighty pirate.
That's a pretty good line. So guilty of being a mighty pirate. So what that is we have one of the first line of the original Secret from Monkey Island is, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a mighty pirate. And here's a callback to that. And he's kind of screwing with the judge. I'm assuming the judge is going to be a major character. Maybe they'll even, recall in Tales to Monkey Island, the last game in the series. Before this one, you had a big trial of LeChuck episode in there. So maybe with this one, the trial will be kind of central to the proceedings, or maybe you got to prove your innocence, or who knows what's going to go on. But I think this character will, maybe he has something to do with these kind of Illuminati cult things going on Melee Island. I have no idea. Maybe there's some big tie into that. Maybe the judge is LeChuck in disguise. I don't know. They could do that plot twist again.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrest.
So he says, order in the court, quiet in the gallery, or there will be arrests. The animation, especially the sound effect of the gavel, is pretty good. And we see some of the movement there of his thing. It is going for a storybook look, but I think as we can see here, and we'll start at the beginning of the clip over again. You get the sound effects of the wind. You see the snow in the foreground. You see these icicles in the background. You see the weird angles of the buildings and so forth. You see Guybrush's footsteps. That it looks like he's struggling a bit, shivering. All these things, combined to the overall experience. It's not just what the game looks like, whether you care for it or not. Every Monkey Island game has looked a bit different. Even the second one, Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. So have at it. People were going to complain whether this was in pixel, old-fashioned form or not. And I'm just glad it looks different. It looks radically different. It's something you can look at and you can go, aha, this is Return to Monkey Island, right? You can tell what game it is at a glance. I think that's important. Anyhow, that is it for this entry of Return to Monkey Island news. Hope to be doing playthroughs of the games as my schedules allow, and can't wait to talk about this actual new game, Return to Monkey Island, when it comes out sometime this year in 2022. This weekend, I will be doing 2 panels live at WasabiCon PDX. I'll be doing one on Saturday and one on Sunday. You can find information at that if you just Google WasabiCon PDX. That's WASABICON PDX. Just Google that and you'll find all the information about the events and schedules and who is going to go on when. So looking forward to see you there. If you show up, recognize me from the streams, say hi. Otherwise, tune in next time for Return to Monkey Island news. Like, subscribe, all the verbs. I'm Matt. Catch you later. Bye.